시즌 티어 1에서는요, 레이브가 압도적인 1위로 정규 일정을 마감 지은 가운데 2위부터 4위까지의 세 팀이 시즌 막바지인 아직까지도 각축을 벌이고 있습니다. 오늘 경기 결과로 인한 경우의 수도 여러 가지인데요. 과연 오늘은 어떤 팀이 파이널로 진출할 수 있는 발판을 마련할 수 있을지, 그럼 지금부터 오늘 경기를 치를 양 팀을 만나보겠습니다. 첫 번째 팀입니다. 현재까지 1승 3패의 성적으로 리그 최하위에 랭크된 팀입니다. 정말 보고도 믿기 힘든 결과인데요. 하지만 그 누구도 이것이 이 팀의 전부가 아님을 알고 있습니다. 이 팀의 에너지가 오늘 꼭 폭발하길 바라보겠습니다. 여러분, 디펜딩 챔피언 MVP 피닉스를 큰 박수로 환영해 주십시오. 안녕하세요. 어서 오세요. 네, 이에 맞서는 팀입니다. 오늘 경기에서 1승만 추가해도 플레이오프 진출이 확정되는 팀이죠. 현재까지 2승 2패, 누적 상금 400만 원으로 티어1 2위를 기록 중인 팀입니다. 모험을 즐기는 5명의 영웅들. 여러분, 포커페이스를 소개합니다. 안녕하세요. 어서 오세요. 안녕하세요. 단판제 2연전으로 진행되는 티어1의 경기. 승리팀에게는 1승 시 200만 원, 연승 시 600만 원의 상금이 지급됩니다. 포커페이스와 MVP 피닉스의 역대 전적에서는 MVP 피닉스가 절대적인 우위를 점하고 있습니다. 하지만 선수가 교체된 이후 양팀의 첫 번째 대결인 만큼 오늘 경기를 예측하기는 어려울 것 같은데요. 자, 그럼 오늘의 플레이오프행을 결정질 포커페이스와 MVP 피닉스, 그리고 MVP 피닉스와 포커페이스의 경기 속으로 지금 출발해 보겠습니다.
Welcome back, everybody, to the KDL Season 4 Tier 1. I am Brendan. With me is Karn. We just saw a pretty interesting upset, actually, over Zephyr in Tier 2 by DOTA2.
No, nobody was expecting this. Like, Zephyr didn't expect it. DOTA2 didn't expect it.
No, Zephyr definitely did not expect that. Very laid back coming into the booth and just kind of taking it easy in the beginning, making some mistakes, allowing DOTA2 to get a bit of a lead there in the beginning, but
I think they already were confident. Then when they saw the picks, they're like, speed breaker. They're like, ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell do you think you're doing? But
and it ended up being one of the key things that won DOTA2 the game, you know.
Yeah, and
very nice play on that hero.
Yeah, I was really impressed by DOTA2 this game. Like, their draft was pretty good. It had like a lot of options. The only thing that was lacking was pushing power, and they knew that. They acknowledged it, and they itemized exactly how they should, given like the line of weaknesses. So I think we're gonna keep seeing like good things from them if they stay together and keep practicing, because I was really impressed.
I feel like most of the mistakes they made in the game were actually just due to like lack of experience and maybe just getting a little bit too overconfident in certain situations.
Like I think they could have just stomped Zephyr like really hard.
If they were an experienced team, that would have been one-sided.
I think it would have been a huge stomp if they actually didn't make these mistakes and stayed calm.
Yeah, definitely.
But I mean, it's normal. It always happens. Like even to the most experienced players, they always get like some adrenaline rush. You get excited in some games like that mean a lot, especially.
Sure.
Like it was like the last game they had to win it to stay in Tier 2, and they actually win it. Like they win it in style. So against the top team.
Really cool. Look at this. POKERFACE fans here.
Yeah, they have caps like.
Pio Noir.
Piano,
MP.
yeah, MP. Yeah, always has a cap. That's why. That's why they're like cosplaying as MP or something.
Yeah.
we got caps with MP.
That's pretty cool. What we did see on screen a little bit earlier that we didn't address was actually Rave was in first place, 5-1 here at Tier 1. POKERFACE doing pretty well for themselves at second place, and then the two MVP teams down there in third and fourth place.
Yeah, I think this game was actually very important. If MVP is 2-0, then POKERFACE and Hot Six are tied for so the third fourth place. So they need the tiebreaker for this. If they're 1-1, then they will be tied with POKERFACE. And if they lose 0-2, then they're out. And no, if they lose 0-2, they're gonna be MVP. Both MVP teams are gonna be tied. So a lot on the line.
Yeah, definitely. Well, here's MVP Phoenix, the guy, the team that you guys know very well. March 4, Ryzen, Heen, and QO.
Not having the best season, so they're looking to fix it this match.
But one thing to say, we were talking about this a little bit before the cast started, was actually they were out at DreamHack and did pretty well for themselves.
Yeah, in the Phase 2, they almost got to the main event at the actual DreamHack, for the Phase 2 of the Dream League, and almost got there. If it wasn't for a couple mistakes and Cloud9 kind of not playing seriously in the last game, to be honest, against Virtus Pro, they would have gotten through, so their fate was not in their hands and it didn't happen.
Yeah. It's pretty unfortunate. Well, let's take a closer look at MVP Phoenix. Here's QO, loves to play that Slark. Here's Heen, he loves to play that Shadow Shaman. And here's Forev, of course, Ember Spirit.
Yeah, very famous for it.
Yeah.
March, Warlock, most respected band in Korea.
Yeah.
And Raisin and his Rubik.
Do we call him Raisin or Raisin? I feel like every time I come down here and cast, I call him something different.
Yeah, I know. We talked about this last time, man.
Yeah.
But actually, with Moongate too, like, he probably said Raisin. I was like, no, it's Raisin, dude.
It's Raisin? Okay.
It's Raisin, man. There's an E.
Do you think he was trying to spell like raisin, like the dried grape, and he just messed up there, or do you think he's just
wait, what?
You know, raisin, the food. Like okay.
No, there's no way.
Okay.
Just a cool
I just
name.
wanted to check.
Just like raisin, like kind of like rising. I don't know.
Raisin.
I don't know.
I'm not sure either. Maybe we'll have to ask him.
Yep.
Here's POKERFACE, Febby, JYU, Sky, 4885, and MP.
Yep. Having a 2-2 record for now. Everything again, very important match. They want to win it. If they go anything but 2-0, then they will be tied. They'll have a tiebreaker anyway, so they have to 2-0.
Yeah. Pretty important for them. They definitely, I have to say, they were definitely watching the games between MVP Phoenix and the players over there at DreamHack to study here. Here's Febby, likes to play Slark, the carry role. Here's JYU, plays mid lane. He's on that Doom most of the time. Here's MP, likes to play Invoker.
And we're going to have 4885 Vengeful Spirit almost every game since the season, and Sky, Shadow Demon.
Yeah.
Vengeful Spirit being seen a lot, being very, very valued these days, and rightfully so. Has been kind of ignored last game though, which I think was if Zephyr had it for example instead of a Rubik, maybe it would have been better for them. But well,
that's a good point.
There's some people, like some trash talk going on, man, in the lobby.
Yeah.
Like you feel. And Raisin, as always, is spamming emoticons.
March and Forev, they're both just like, it was really, really effing hot. I don't know like what they're referring to, but
I don't know.
There's just like so many emoticons being spammed right now.
They're like talking to MP. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, MVP, as I said.
Wearing T-shirts and stuff. Like
MVP DreamHack, Dream League did pretty well. They should have 2-0 Cloud9, and they barely missed on that because the second game got pretty close and killed that a little bit too much. But again, it's Cloud9. They kind of made it happen. To be honest, like they had like Lycan with Blink and Abyssal. They had like 2 double Blink Abyssal, so on an Ember you just die, especially against the Lycan. But yeah, and they did pretty well. They played really solid. They had a few throws here and there, but beside that, they played really solid and they look much better than they did at the beginning of the season. So
yeah,
I'm kind of expecting them to win.
Yeah, they're going to continue just getting better and better here.
Yeah,
and
yeah, I was talking to them earlier, and they said that they learned a lot from that LAN.
Yeah, definitely.
Like about some heroes, like stronger, like how strong some heroes are. They changed their views on some heroes, some drafts, and some strategies, etc. So they're coming here with like probably new picks, new ideas. Some heroes that we don't see as valued here in Korea are probably gonna be valued more by MVP. So I'm curious to see what kind of stuff they're bringing today.
Meepo?
Probably not.
Raisin's going to pick the Meepo again. And just, yeah, no, I don't think so. But it'll be pretty interesting to see what they learn here. I mean, they said the same thing about when they went to the International last time as well.
Ladder too. Like every international LAN they've been to, they learned a lot. And that's how they started getting ahead of the competition. So maybe DreamHack is going to be the turning point for them in this post-patch DOTA2.
Yeah, could be. Definitely looking to come back to Korea with a bang. Try to win a couple of games here today, at least.
And actually, I was wrong. I think if they go 2-0, then...
Well, right now, they're 1-3, MVP Phoenix. So if they go 2-0,
so
they'll be 3-3.
Yep.
And right now, I believe POKERFACE is 3-1 or 2-2.
No, 2-2.
2-2.
2-2. So yeah, if they 2-0, then if they 2-0 POKERFACE, then
POKERFACE will be 2-4.
Yeah, and they're gonna be 3-3. So
yeah,
they're gonna
so the tiebreaker will be between POKERFACE and MVP Hot 6.
If they want to get through for sure, they need to 2-0.
Yeah, and if they 1-1, what is the situation then? It'll be
tied with Hot 6, I think.
Yeah,
I think
they'll be 2-4.
Yeah, I think they're tied with Hot 6, and
POKERFACE will be 3-3. So
yeah, and if they 0-2, then they're out.
Yeah, so have to at least win one game. I mean, if you had to pit MVP Phoenix versus MVP Hot 6,
MVP Phoenix.
I think you would have to go with MVP Phoenix there. So, you know, if they just win one game here, it's looking good for them to at least make the playoffs, which is something they definitely want to do. Yeah. And with all this newly learned material that they've gotten from overseas and the foreign scene, they'll definitely be looking to take that spot.
I just hope Q doesn't get what happened at Dream League get too much into his head. Like I know, like even I kind of joked about it in the make. I was like, dude, like what was that Ember? Because he kind of dropped the ball against Cloud9. But I mean, it happens in pressure in games with pressure like this against top teams like Cloud9, who they're like one of the most annoying teams to play against. I think because the way they play is like. So crafty, so sketchy,
so sketchy.
Yes, kind of
sketchy. So slimy. I hope no Cloud9 fans.
There's a lot of these guerrilla warfare tactics.
Yeah,
and it's very annoying to play against. It gets in your head and stuff. So.
Well, here we go, guys. We're jumping right into ban and pick phase finally after a bit of a delay, and I believe this one will be a little bit slower than what we saw from Tier 2.
We'll see. There you go, like Slark first ban. Very popular dispatch, very strong, especially Phoenix, who really loves Slark, and that's actually how he's kind of broke out into the scene. Like he started playing with his own team, 5-Q, back in days. And it was like Slark was the hero where he kind of started being noticed as a very skilled player, and did he almost made it to beat MVP Phoenix when they first won the NSL, and Demon was here. Yeah, so and the tiny first ban. That's very.
What do you think the idea behind that one is? If you had to guess, if you had to.
Maybe they wanna. I don't know, because POKERFACE runs tiny wisp a lot.
So.
But I mean, in this case, it's just better to straight up ban IO. I guess they don't care about giving IO. Maybe they want it. I think they want the wisp to be an option in the draft. And I think they're not too scared if POKERFACE gets it. I think that's the thought process. They don't want to deal with tiny wisp, but they want the wisp to stay in the pool. So,
well, maybe one of the small things they picked up from going overseas.
And that profit ban, always happens against MVP Phoenix.
Yeah, not too much of a surprise here.
Yeah.
And the Brewmaster for the follow-up.
Yeah, standard. And you're gonna have to see how they open the draft. Are you gonna get the wisp now? Because POKERFACE likes to first pick wisp, and they left it in the pool. But I don't think they will. There is a lot of heroes now left.
Yeah, a lot of great heroes still left up.
On top of my head, I cannot really think of anything. There's a Jakiro actually. Jakiro, and they go for Ember first.
I was thinking possibly Ember, but in my head I was like, maybe you should just give it to PO again, so he can drop the ball once again.
Yeah. Oh man.
Maybe that's a little bit too harsh.
No, it's okay. Something good fun. And
so, Ember Spirit, it's a really solid carry pick. It could possibly force out some counter picks from MVP Phoenix.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to counter pick or to punish, so that's why I don't like it as a first pick. I don't think it's first pick material. It's a good hero, obviously, but very easy to counter pick or deal with if you have enough picks to. If you see it coming, it's first pick Ember. There's a Jakiro in the pool that I think is very strong. There's a Skyrath in the pool. There's many heroes. There's a lot of heroes. Like this patch is not as clear cut as the previous one, where it was always the same first bounce, first picks, always the same thing. This
which is good.
Yeah,
it's good to mix things up here and make it not so simple every time.
Yeah, there's a lot of options, and they go for the Ogre. Very, very strong supports.
Yeah.
Especially in the finals of DreamHack, we saw like EG use it, like Anzai very efficiently. Like he basically won the game almost by itself. He's just a support, like he's solo killing people left and right. And putting a lot of pressure early game, so good first pick. I think it's gonna be on Raisin, most probably.
Yeah,
and,
would assume.
We'll have to see what they're gonna follow up with. There's again no way to really know what kind of strategy they want to run.
Another support possibly.
One thing that's good with Ogre Magi. Oh, they go for the juice. I think that's a support juice. I'm pretty sure it's a support juice. They really love. I know MVP Phoenix loves support juice because you can just deward all day with the lightning bolt, and there's literally nothing like you deward for free. So wards, like usually you have to like kind of fight for the ward control, but like with the juice, you just come and just bolt to kill it. You don't even need to spend any money. It's free. So pretty.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Very strong.
Also gives you a very strong mid game if you have a support Zeus, because he does a lot of damage in the fights. He doesn't really need the items. Obviously he needs mobility. He's like a blink, eels, stuff like this to not get caught. And if he can, if his team can back him up, or if he can just position himself correctly, then he brings a lot. He brings a lot of damage.
Yeah.
And he helps a lot too.
Elder Titan.
Yeah, Elder Titan is very, very strong this patch too, I think. Especially since it's the comeback of hard carries. Most of them are agility heroes that have a ton of armor, and Elder Titan just says no armor for you. And like POKERFACE is banning hard carries at this point. Well, Phoenix banning off laners. I'm thinking they wanna probably a melee carry for Phoenix, and oh no, actually. It might be a mid Razor though, so we don't know yet. Could be mid, could be safe lane. I think it could be. I think it's gonna be mid though.
Yeah. I mean, how's that Razor Ember Spirit matchup?
Razor destroys Ember Spirit.
Yeah. Could be looking to shut him down if Ember goes mid.
Yeah. So I mean, that's probably what they're gonna look to do. Again, POKERFACE could run Ember safe lane, which I don't think is very good. So they're probably not gonna do it. They're gonna put it mid, hoping maybe Razor is gonna go safe lane, depending on what they pick next. So.
Well, like I did predict, we are having a bit of a slower pick and ban.
Yeah, it's an important game, so it's the last game of the season, at least before the playoffs. And the
hero. There he is.
Very, very strong hero. Liquid Fire, probably one of the best spells in the game, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, you can, especially with an Ember Spirit, the problem with Ember Spirit is that it has very bad pushing power, but Jakiro just fixes this problem in almost any lineup. And Phoenix responding with a Legion Commander, and Legion Commander is going to be very good at killing Ember Spirit. Might force Linkens on him, since if he gets duel, he's 100% dead, especially with the Razor. Has very good synergy. He's going to be pretty good off laner. He's probably going to go off laner. Could be off lane, could be mid, could be safe lane actually. Could go anywhere. So the thing with Legion Commander, you don't really know where he's going. But most likely, usually it's off lane. I've practiced a little bit with MVP Phoenix, and they usually run the Legion Commander on the off lane on 4F. Here he has very, very good lane control. Later on, very good lockdown, obviously, with the duel. It's a lot of pressure. Yeah, you can, if you get like if you can get like some early duels, it stacks up a lot. And by the end game, you get a free, relic or something like that. The free MKB, I mean. Okay, they go for Bane. Bane actually is actually very, very good here. I think it's kind of the same of. It's kind of a Legion Commander counter. If you duel someone, you just nightmare him, and duel is over. Nothing's gonna happen.
The duel ends right there. It's just
it's like if someone's serious, like, no, I'm not fighting you. I'm sleeping. I gotta take a nap.
Yeah.
You just
take it easy, buddy.
Yeah, take it easy, man.
Let's just take a quick nap.
That's the last ban for MVP Phoenix, and most probably gonna have to ban a carry. And yeah, they go for a Necrophos. They usually run safe lane these days. Takes farm priority, gets tanky, gets mobility. I hear that also would be very good against. Well, I mean, it's not especially good against this lineup, but I mean, it's strong hero these days all around.
Bands of Skyrath Mage at last.
And they go for the PA. Alright.
Here we go. This is a pretty solid lineup here for MVP Phoenix. Tons of damage coming in.
Yeah, and they can lane it either way. I think they might have picked the PA to deny it from POKERFACE, because PA Elder Titan is extremely scary, and Virtus Pro in DreamHack has been using it a lot, and with a lot of success. Like, the Spirit gives you vision, removes all the armor from the enemies, so you can do a ton of damage. If you get a crit when the target has no armor,
the guy is going to get like 2 shots.
Yeah, they get blown up, and also gives you vision for the dagger to hit, and then you get the vision, and you can jump on them, etc. So you would have been pretty strong.
Yeah, and especially we do see some extra time being used here by POKERFACE. I think that's a pretty good call.
Yeah, I really think it was a deny pick there, and actually a very, very good call from MVP Phoenix. PA here gonna work fine, I think, with their lineup. And against Ember Spirit, it's pretty good because she has a lot of evasion. It's gonna mess up the sleight of fist damage. Yeah. She does a ton of physical damage, so Ember Spirit has to be very careful. One crit is dead.
Yeah, very true.
Very, very squishy.
I mean, we've seen time and time again, sometimes games are called in the ban and pick phase, and it looks like MVP Phoenix has gotten the pick on this one.
Bring back, yeah, man. Bring it back for MP. Most probably. I hope so. It should be MP. Yeah, it is
MP.
MP.
Here we go, buddy. Your time to shine.
Good man. Yeah, well, see, they could lane it anyway.
Yeah, this is a really interesting game going into this one. I'm really excited to go into this. It's funny because the picks and bans are totally different from the ones we saw in the last game, outside of the Ember Spirit. So it's going to be an interesting game, guys. Let's get into it. Game number 1 between Team POKERFACE and MVP Phoenix. go.
So yes, it's gonna be off lane. Legion Commander for that. They're gonna, but still, we don't know if it's gonna be mid Razor or mid PA. I think both heroes do fine against Ember.
Yeah.
But it's actually it's most probably gonna be. How are they gonna lane it? It really depends. It's very open. It's very open for both teams. They could put the Invoker mid. They could put the Ember. It seems like they're gonna put the Ember and safe lane Invoker. So gonna go. It's gonna be an Exhaust Invoker.
But again, that opens up Ember to have a pretty weak matchup here in the mid if they send Razor mid. Which so far it doesn't look like it. It actually looks like PA is going closer to mid here. Yeah, PA is going to go mid. PA2 does fine against Ember. She has pure damage on the Stifling Dagger. She has so she doesn't really care about the Flame Guard. And she has a lot of physical damage, obviously, so it's going to be a fine matchup for PA. PA can always find farm anyway in almost any matchup because of Stifling Dagger. It's such a good spell. And Legion Commander are going to have to deal with a Exalt Invoker almost certainly. Backed up by support Jakiro and support Bane, so they could get kills actually. If he gets Nightmare, he could be in trouble. Yeah, you were talking about a little bit before about how Legion Commander is a very strong offlaner, but against a lane like this, might have a little bit more trouble. Yeah, he's gonna have to play safe, stay far, just use overwhelming odds to farm. Pretty good set, cool set. He's got some wings. And yeah, like liquid fire, spam this, harass. He's gonna get zoned out completely. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a hard lane here. PA already taking a bit of damage here. Gonna have to use some of those tangos. Nice deny. Just getting a close look at this mid lane matchup as we start the game.
Kind of even, very even, just trading assets.
Oh, and a pause from Febi. So we'll see what the problem is here in just a bit. Have a bit of a delay.
Yeah. And this Invoker pick actually is pretty nice because it works very well with all the heroes actually on POKERFACE. Like Ember can initiate with the Sleight of Fist / Searing Chain, and you can get a Sunstrike, a very easy Sunstrike if he hits a Searing Chain. So he's gonna be able to just sit on his lane, farm up, and help with Sunstrike whenever Ember wants to go for a kill. And they have a lot of stuns. They have like Jakiro, they have lockdown from the Bane. And there's even a stomp potentially. So they have a lot of ways to set up the Sunstrike. MVP is gonna have to be careful with this. They cannot forget that Invoker is in the Exort Invoker is in the game.
Yeah.
So they always have to have this in mind and know that it's gonna be +1 in every engagement they get.
Yeah, that's for sure. Looks like the problem was possibly with the monitor. I'm not exactly sure.
Monitor?
Yeah.
I'd be playing without monitor. It's too easy. Anyway, we get that sorted out as soon as possible.
Yeah, still got to wait for this one. Yeah. So do you agree with just so far how everything's gone in terms of lane matchups and stuff? Like, do you agree with sending Razor bot instead of mid and Ember Spirit mid?
I mean,
Invoker safe lane.
I mean, like it's really it's really a preference thing. They could run it either way, but I guess Q is their mid player. He plays mid all the time, so Marsh plays support, sometimes plays carry, etc. So it's better for them to just put Q there. PA probably wants the levels more than Razor does, because her levels are very, very important. Needs like higher levels in Stifling Dagger, Blink Strike, and all her spells. She wants them maxed out as soon as possible. Razor mostly wants farm at the beginning. Like he's not that level dependent compared to PA. PA really needs a level fast. And also they want like to secure like free farm on March, so he gets the mech, probably maybe the mech.
Yeah.
things like this. Like PA can be efficient, it can be effective without too much farm. She's gonna fight pretty early. All she needs is like a couple basic items like phase boost or power treads, maybe drums, a bottle, and then she's good to go. She's gonna fight. I mean, she's gonna fight before that anyway. As soon as she gets some levels, all she needs is levels.
Yeah. So I mean, given that fact, it does seem like a smart idea to send her mid.
Yeah, and it's gonna allow the supports to not worry too much about the offlaner. Like Razor can, it's a melee, it's a Nettle Titan, so he can zone him out by himself anyway. You can see like Zeus already pulling, etc. And I think as soon as he sees that their camp is warded, he's gonna skill because he didn't get a skill point yet. Probably waiting to see if he needs to de-ward. It's actually one of the strengths that I haven't talked about. Like as a support, like you want to pull, you want to de-ward, etc. Like your camps. Then if you miss the sentry, usually it's a huge deal. But with the Zeus, you don't even need the sentries. So you're basically saving like 150 golds.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy just with using that one hero.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
I like that pick. I know he loves support Zeus. He's like, yeah, your wards,
they're mine.
They're mine.
I can see everything.
Yeah. No one runs from heaven, not even wards.
So we do have Invoker back in the game. MP is back, so possibly the issue is solved.
Yeah, should be ready.
He's going to test.
Yeah, and they're ready.
Asking if they're ready, and we got the unpause here, guys, so we're going to go right back into the game. Not too bad of a delay here.
Yeah.
We've had worse.
Raisin taking a lot of damage, though, and Raisin not too much ready yet.
So I guess that was the test.
Yeah, that was the test.
Then. Another pause here, guys. Please bear with us as we deal with the technical issues.
Yep. MP needs his monitor.
That's for sure.
We know MP's Invoker is good, but he still needs his monitor.
You need to be able to see when you're playing Dota2, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So, I mean, looking at these two lineups, while we do have a bit of downtime here, what would you say is the overall strategy for both of these teams? Like, who wants to go late? Who wants to force fights?
I think MVP definitely wants to fight. PA, I mean, they have a Legion commander, so they're gonna want to use duel whenever it's up, whenever they can. PA, very aggressive hero. Razor, same, wants to be active after he gets a couple core items. Both teams can go late. But POKERFACE has the Elder Titan, and they have a big lockdown in the Bane. They have the Jakiro. Jakiro is going to allow them to push a lot, though, so it's really going to depend how the laning phase goes. I think either team that gets the better laning phase is going to push the issue and not really bother try to go just safe late game. It's going to be they're going to push the issue to be aggressive.
So we're going to see these laning phases just be very important.
Yeah, he's going to decide.
Teams. Whoever gets the advantage here, probably going to possibly take the game away.
Yeah, at least get aggressive and force objectives. Get the towers, get the Roshan, and try to push high ground.
Yeah. So we did have another test here, and it seems like there's still some problems, guys. We do have our second monitor over here with the laptop.
The thing is, like, Zeus is always relevant. It's a support that does a lot of damage. MVP has two support that can kill people. Like Ogre, when he gets an Aghanims, if he gets lucky multicasts, it's gonna be a big problem. Gonna do a ton of damage. Zeus always does a lot of damage, regardless if he has items or not. And on the side of POKERFACE, they have more control. They have their support more support / offlaner. They're more control oriented. Like Jakiro. Bane, both have a ton of control. So same goes for Elder Titan. So it's like MVP, I think, is gonna have more damage, but POKERFACE is gonna have more control over the fights. And in the late game, control could, depending on if they have like a big farm advantage, then all the control they have on top of that is gonna be a big deal. And
so,
they have the ET, obviously, Elder Titan.
Yeah.
Natural older man.
I was actually reading the chat during this, and it wasn't a monitor problem. It was actually a problem with right-click deny. it seems like maybe one of the commands wasn't quite working, and they're trying to get it fixed. And even March is getting in here. He's like, "Can I help you out?" And they're trying to put in some commands and possibly fix it.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I've never had this problem before. He's gonna try again.
Okay, so
they're gonna remake. They're gonna.
No, it looks like they're just confirming both teams are ready, and they're ready to go. So here we go back into the game.
Let's see if we can get some good guys. It will be pretty big. I mean, it's okay. Like, Forever is kind of zoned out, so not the biggest deal for now.
Yeah. PA so far trading very well with the Ember Spirit.
They're staying right out of the range of the tower. Forever's gonna go stack some the camps, I guess. He's like completely zoned out, cannot do anything, so he's just gonna stack, take the runes, etc. Try to make himself useful. And Febby is like, Ogre is not really the best at zoning out. And it's a melee hero, so Febby can just run around. He's gonna be okay with it. He already has like 3 CS. He has. Ooh. Joey does not. Yeah, he's not playing right anymore. But yeah, all the Titan already level 3, whereas Legion Commander is only 2.5, 3.5 on Febby. Febby, good level ahead. Okay, middle pretty even.
Yeah.
Neck and neck. 3 CS.
Razor just slightly ahead of Invoker.
Yep. But POKERFACE support is getting a little bit more.
Yeah, just slight differences at this point. Nothing too big so far.
They've been almost level 3. Jakiro already level 3.5. And I guess they're leeching kind of some XP from the Invoker. So. MVP support not trying to get too much XP from Razor, so Razor like already level 5 very soon.
QO checking Rune coming back. Oh, can we go in? We got the stun. Not much damage coming out though.
Oh, but the
change. Very nicely done to DOTA2 to get out of that one.
Yeah, it would have been damage to dive though, without the coup de glace.
Yeah, you don't want to give PA this kind of lead at this point.
Yeah, PAs are can snowball really quickly. Just one shots people left and right.
Oh, right, Horizon's still here.
Yeah,
got another stun.
But he's not gonna go.
Yeah,
he's just zoning JYU out at this point.
Which is good. I mean, you can see the difference already. You got 8 last hits ahead for PA.
Yeah, he's gonna get a creep wave here. Sky rotating mid, maybe just make sure JYU's safe. Yeah, PA can just do this. You can just spam Sifin Dagger. Flame Guard doesn't do anything about it against it. So
yeah, it's so rough.
As soon as he hits 6, he's gonna be very dangerous for Ember staying in lane. Yeah. And yeah, she's 6. So if she crits,
crit. Boy. Oh, very nicely done though there. To have the remnant back, be able to jump back and just be safe.
If that was a crit, he could have taken time. That's so dangerous, man. You can just do this all day.
It's the power of PA.
Yeah. PA is a very, very strong laner against most heroes.
Uh-oh, coming from behind is Raisin.
Well, that's pretty dead heavy. Unless he's gonna drink maybe a stomp.
Oh!
Stomp? No, he's gonna TP.
Oh, but the sun comes in. He's going to go down.
It's going to be his first blood for MVP. Like, Raisin doesn't care if he dies. He's like, whatever.
Yeah.
He's not even going to die.
He's not going to die. He's just going to run away.
They need more. They need a TP. Nobody's TPing, so...
Yeah, no TP's in at all. And we do see Zeus here pretty close in the map.
She's just going to run away, man. Oh, Sunstrike.
Oh! One more hit will do it. Oh, he's not able to get it, though. And Raisin survives. Well done by this guy.
He just casually walking, like diving tier 1, tier 2s and
No big deal.
gets away like, oh, whatever, I'm ogre, I don't die. And he's gonna stack, he's like, alright, life goes on.
No big deal.
The Invoker already has Midas.
Yeah.
Pretty good timing.
Very nice. So now we got Heen here.
Yeah.
But again, 4 of no mana.
4 was having a very horrible time there. He's level 4.5. Even other times him who's died once, he's still a level ahead. There's like 3 people mid, I We're gonna try to go on this? Nah, just harassing the like, get out of this lane. And maybe Zeus is gonna be able to, Zeus is in trouble actually. No, he's okay.
Yeah.
Flame Guard
He
was
wouldn't
running
be-
out.
yeah. He wasn't going to jump in high ground there.
Yeah, the lane, mid lane going heavily in MVP Phoenix favor now.
Yeah. Kyo not dropping the ball this time. Playing very well. At least so far.
Yeah. But I mean, it's again, PA is a very, very strong laner, and yeah, I think also has the advantage against Ember because Flame Guard doesn't do anything. It doesn't stop the pure damage from Stiffling Dagger, the physical damage from her attacks. And it's so squishy, like 3 armor at level 7.
Yeah. Both runes picked up here by MVP Phoenix.
Yeah. They've been very active about it.
Yeah. Controlling this game so far. Very nice rotations to mid. Help out QO. Just get him that slight advantage that allows him to do this. Look at this double crit right now. And just a couple more will do it. But looks like JW actually turning around to fight for a bit and then going back.
Could have been dangerous. Like
Yeah, 1 crit. He's done. That was pretty risky.
But that's the thing against PA. You're never safe. You don't know what's going to happen. Like, just roll the dice. Like, if you look at it, actually, MVP Phoenix, I just noticed this now. They have Ogre who can multicast. They have PA who can crit. You don't know what's coming your way, man. Could take no damage or could just die, instantly die, and they're gonna go on Kyo. Kyo's gonna die.
Oh man.
That's the initiation we're talking about.
Yeah.
A Spirit Stomp into Searing Chain, Sunstrike.
Just so much damage, so much lockdown as well to allow the damage.
And he had no creeps to link onto, so.
Yeah, really hard to deal with. And in the meantime, with the kill, looks like they're pressuring this top tier 1 as well.
Yeah, level 3 liquid fire, so they can pressure heavily, very, very heavily the towers. That's why they didn't want to starve.
Ooh, TP in. We got the stun out of Raisin as well, but the Ice Path will stun him for a bit here, but enough damage will come in. The Sunstrike is not enough
We'll
here.
keep going, because you'll keep spamming Stiffling Dagger. You see, look at it. Has boots maybe? Yeah, he has boots, but...
Yep, there's the dagger, there's the stun.
He's gonna try to nightmare him, yeah. But his body block.
Ooh, nice Snyder. That was so key. And the TP in. Oh, man.
He's gonna survive. Sunstrike maybe.
Possibly. He's trying to go in. It misses.
Oh, now JYU's.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Kind of an anticlimax again to that fight. Everybody just kind of
Yeah,
missing just barely.
Meanwhile, Marsh just got his mech 10 minutes in. Yeah, he's got Trez, Bazzi, and mech 10 minutes. Very, very good timing.
67 last hits.
Now they're going to be able to press the issue and fight. Like, Ember doesn't really want to fight too much against what they have. They can pop the Flame Guard pretty fast with Juice burst damage.
Oh god!
Wow, that's
that's possibly a dead MP here.
Very dead MP.
Yeah.
That's the problem going Midas like this. I mean, Pierre doesn't care. Just power treads. And that's all she needs.
Yeah.
She can already fight.
She can put out some ridiculous damage. You just gotta get lucky.
Yeah. Get lucky. And Q is. I mean, it's difficult not to get lucky anyway. Like, especially if they have either Ogre, Q, or Raisin is gonna roll the right dice, man.
And the hero itself, even if it doesn't crit, is still pretty good.
Yeah, it's still does.
Stifling Dagger.
Yeah. And
now very mobile.
They got their max, so they're gonna pressure the Tier 1s in a lot. They're gonna put a lot of pressure on POKERFACE.
Yeah. Do see a response here though. Bit of a defense at the mid. And a pushback here by MP just farming again with the Midas.
You got a kill on Heen with the Sunstrike somewhere.
Whoa.
I guess between the Tier 1 and Tier 2 there's a fight going on.
Yep.
March just manning up. In the
Yeah, he is manning up, that's for sure. Down here at this Tier 2 in the mid, and PA, he's going to jump in for the kill. Nicely done.
Raisin taking the tower.
Raisin might pay for it with his life, though. Oh, Willie, though. Stifling dagger with the slow.
This ogre is just not dying, man.
Oh, and the double cast. PA jumping back in. Sunstrike will get Heen in the end, or rather Raisin. And now QO. He's in a bit of a tough spot here.
Where is he?
Ooh, nice jump to the creep there. He will be able to get away.
Yeah, Q, MP very patient, waiting for the right moment to Sunstrike when he knows 100% his Raisin is not going to turn back.
Yeah, some really nice Invoker plays so far. I mean,
yeah,
this is what we're bound to expect out of this guy, and he's shown it so far.
Yeah, level 9, he's got his Necro book, level 1 almost done, but Q has a word, something to say about it. He's just gonna, I think he's gonna go again. No, he's just farming. He's like, get out of the lane, man.
Yeah.
Let's pick up the MP. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, meanwhile, middle.
Ember Spirit.
Yeah. First duel win for Ev. Level 7 is Evan. He's had a rough game, but he's catching up with the stacks.
Necrobook 2? Is that coming?
No, that's 1.
1?
First level.
Oh, okay.
He's been shut down a little bit. So 13 minutes. Necro 1 and Midas is still pretty good.
Yeah.
He's gonna keep farming while he's team and help his team with Sunstrike. So kind of like a Spectre, just farms his lane and helps with his ultimate with Hunt whenever there's a fight.
I actually cast the game that you did that and pretty much wrecked the entire team with it.
Oh,
it's pretty one-sided.
I think it was like first game of last season or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember that one.
Made it look easy.
Q gonna go straight for a BKB on Q. The thing is, like, against this team, they have a Bane, so BKB is not even gonna be that good. It's they're gonna save the grip for him, but I guess they have enough lockdown that they can stop the grip from coming. That Ugu can stop it.
Yeah.
They have Deuce.
That's for sure.
Uh-oh,
485 is in a lot of trouble here.
Yeah.
He gets roasted down pretty quickly. Nice closing in there from both sides. Kyo and March.
Yeah, it's definitely in Razor paying off. He's got mechs, so he's got all he needs like so fast. So they keep fighting, but POKERFACE is not really ready. He's not ready to fight. They need the Necro books. Level 3 on the Invoker. They need the Ember to get more levels, especially. He cannot just go in like this against a tier. He's gonna try now, but
oh, Searing Chain's coming in. The Sunstrike as well after the lockdown, and March gets taken out pretty quickly here. Raisin on the run. Flucking coming here. Nice slow there onto the Ember Spirit. No Searing Chain's coming in for a while.
Raisin is like, oh, we want to come? You want to come?
You want some of this?
You want some of that?
Want a double cast?
Yeah, he doesn't have the creeps. Even the jungle creeps are not safe, man.
No one's safe from Ogre.
He's got his
Raisin,
it's like 5 meat from POKERFACE.
Yeah.
I mean,
well,
it's kind of dangerous. Like, Razor's gonna be back in 2 seconds. Legion Commander is very good at slowing down these pushes. Gonna spam overrun odds, and Razor is here, so pushes over. Necro's gonna die. I don't know. Oh, he's gonna. What's it? Are they gonna? Oh, come on, he's gonna deny it. Did he deny it? No. Nope, he didn't.
no.
Doesn't care about his Necro minions, man.
He's not a good older brother.
Yeah, they're working so hard for him.
Well, Kyo getting some farm in that top lane and coming towards the rune.
Zeus almost has his ultimate ready again. I think he is well on his way for his BKB. Yeah, he actually has it very soon. In one creep he's gonna have it. It's a very, very early BKB. Really want to hit this timing BKB and neck and everything.
Yeah. Seems like Zeus actually uses ult.
Did he?
Yeah, I didn't actually see that.
Maybe it's scouting. Maybe it was a scouting ultimate.
Yeah.
He doesn't really care. Like, cooldown since the last buff to Fuse is pretty short. It's like a little bit over a minute. Maybe 10 seconds maybe. So it's not the biggest deal. Yeah, he's gonna go back to base anyway, heal, and then when he has mana, he's gonna have his ultimate again.
Yeah. Since we've been playing Dota for 2 hours, that is true.
Yeah,
Up in the top right there.
You should play more hours of Dota.
Yeah.
So that's what it's saying.
That's what it said, yeah.
Yeah,
If you guys are curious.
Yeah.
The Korean government just wants to make sure that everybody has a lot of fun playing video games, so they instilled this on all their games, so that actually they can encourage everybody to play more.
Like, oh, you played 1 hour. Good job. You should keep playing more.
Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Keep practicing.
Are they gonna go rush? They're gonna go rush. Level 20 Chronomicon with the Forged Spirits, Liquid Fires. It's gonna be pretty easy rush.
Yeah. Question is, does Phoenix have any clue at this point?
And POKERFACE has been just hitting the jungle for some time now, so they gotta think something's going on.
Something's going on in the mid lane.
They thought they kind of sneaked something, so they used ulti to check, but they're just in the jungle. And now they're on Russia. The MVP wants to get the Tier 1, so it's usually a trade that happens all the time. Tier 1, like when you're on Dire, you go for the Roche, but they go for the Tier 1 top because they're way too far to defend.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So there we go. There's Roche. Gonna get the Aegis on Poker.
Yeah, they get a Tier 1 too. That's actually very good for. Actually, very good for POKERFACE.
POKERFACE, yeah. Oh, trying to TP out his team here.
Oh, that was so good.
That was unbelievably close with that TP.
Look at the damage, man. 485.
Yeah.
Are they gonna steal a stack too?
Well, they're gonna try to go Tier 2 with this because everybody from POKERFACE is bot.
Yeah, and they just did rush, so they used the Necronomicon for this.
But in response, POKERFACE is actually gonna try to go for Tier 2.
Yeah, they have a Jakiro, so. But again, MVP, yes, yeah, they have a pretty good creep wave.
And in response,
MVP
is going to go for high ground.
They just keep playing they keep raising each other, man.
You know, I think this is actually going to turn out better for POKERFACE if they just TP back.
Yeah, because they're not supposed to get this Tier 2, but I mean, they have a Jakiro, so they will get towers no matter what. So
Fortification goes up there on the high ground.
Yeah, they're TPing, so they might save
He's got to go back. Yeah.
Well, that's very vicious. But
is
that a bait? That was a TP bait, man. Febby is gonna pay.
Yeah. Febby takes it.
Febby. Oh, they lost the Aegis too. How did that happen?
No idea.
Who's bottom? Ah,
looks like it was Zeus. Yeah.
He casually popping the Aegis solo.
Casually.
I think he probably stopped the TP too. So very well
possibly.
done by. Yeah, very well done by him. It could have been a pretty bad for MVP if they all managed to TP in. But like being really good for them. They kill the Aegis, they kill Febby, they get a dual win on Forev, and they do a lot of damage to the Tier 3 top, like half HP already, no, maybe 60% HP. So, I mean, thing is like POKERFACE gets a Tier 2, so it's kind of even.
Yeah.
They got the Roshan, they got Tier 1, they got Tier 2. In response, MVP gets 2 towers and a kill. Gives a kill too, but unraising, so not the biggest deal.
Yeah.
Alden Titan is really poor. Even Forever was having a very, very hard time on his lane. He's already caught up. He's even catching up to the Ember.
Yeah, that's actually pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, all the stacking, the jungle stacking, like helps him recover so fast.
And looking at Invoker's farm, he's doing very well for himself as well. Top of the charts, got level 3 neck.
Yeah, most probably gonna go. Maybe he's gonna go Blink next. He could go Blink, or he could go Force Staff. I mean, I think he's. Maybe he could even go Boost of Travel. I'm not sure exactly how he wants to go about it.
Well, no completed boots just yet.
He's probably just gonna keep brown boots, get the Blink maybe, to avoid getting jumped on. And it seems like Kyo's gonna go for BKB, Battle Free next.
Yeah, it's looking like it.
Yep. It's gonna be good to allow him to catch up on farm later on. Very nice press the attack. Press the attack, removing all the disables that you get. I'm just wondering if it removes the Fiend's grip. Actually, if it does, it would be pretty big. JY on his Ember. Almost has his BK, like 1k away, I guess. 1200 gold from his Battle Fury.
Here's where Forup's getting all that gold back. Like you said before, the stacking, just the continuous creeping in the jungle.
And the kills he's gotten too. He's gotten some kills.
How many duels did he get? Just one?
I think he got 2 or 3.
Oh.
Yeah, he got two duels. 2 duel wins. And he hasn't lost one. So it's 2-0, man. 2-0 duels. He actually hasn't died. He's 1-0-2. So Febby, even though he was having a better time, he's died a bunch. And MVP.
Double damage. Here we go. Double cast Bloodlust, and
this is scary. You don't
if anyone on POKERFACE is out of position,
it's gonna be.
They would have been stomped. But reading it very nicely is POKERFACE, actually.
Yeah, I think they might have.
You think they caught that with the ward?
Yeah, I think the smokes under ward. So very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Everybody's like drawing stuff on the map, man. Like go there, like no, go there. Alright, we're gonna go. Go around this. Oh, they got a DD cure. But if he's just BKB, he loses it. So he doesn't really want to do this.
No, definitely not. They're just gonna back off.
Yeah.
They don't want anything from
wasted
that fight.
smokes. Good dodge by POKERFACE.
Forup back to farming. The top lane, whereas Ember Spirit is doing the same in the bot lane.
Jakiro almost has his ult. It's gonna help a lot to initiate on anyone. Heals on Jakiro is actually so strong. Just helps guarantee that you hit the ice path, and then the ice path and the micro pyro, everything by yourself.
Oh man, DD was used.
Yeah, he was like, all right, I'm out of here. I'm not I'm not even risking it. All right, Marsh went Aghanims, not BKB, which I really like. I think this is the right choice. BKB against POKERFACE team, not the best since they have a Bane, and like he doesn't really need to be. He doesn't really care if he's disabled anyway. It's mostly disables that they have, not really damage, magical damage. So BKB, although useful, is not gonna do as much as an Aghanims.
Yeah.
Now with the Aghanims, they have a ton of pushing power. And that's all you need. Like both teams, actually, they have one hero that ensures they're gonna have the ability to push towers and push kill Raxes. POKERFACE, the Jakiro with Liquid Fire, and MVP Phoenix now with the Aghanims Razor. And later on, when he gets a refresher, they're gonna have, it's gonna be scary. So might go back for a BKB now. That he has the Aghanims and has enough damage.
Again, here in Tier 1, no crazy fighting all game long. Just a lot more calculated rips. A lot of stacking the Ancients, stacking the creep camps, getting your farm up, and just trying not to get caught out anywhere and not to make mistakes, because these better teams will just take advantage of you and
they have
make it look easy.
Yeah, they're pretty even. Draft is pretty even, so they can't really rely on, alright, if we mess up, then we take it late or something like this. Like both teams can take it late, and both teams can end it early, so they have to be careful. Oh, they got the word. He's too scared to go. There's a PA just waiting to jump in. It's kind of funny. He can see the word, but I'm not going there, man. I'm not going in there. Febby is carrying things with the spirit. Very, very annoying. It's always very difficult to push against Nelda Titan. Actually, we haven't talked about it, but the same synergy that we have between PA and Elder Titan, you have it with Ember Spirit too. You can put the negative armor on everybody. It's like a fist.
And a lot of people are taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, you get the vision, you get the nice armor, you can even get the setup. you can set up for the other Titan for his ultimate. So they both complement each other pretty well. You gotta go with the side, like Bloodlust.
Yeah, I think they're gonna get it.
Yeah. It's very difficult for POKERFACE to fight into Phoenix's lineup. They have Forever ready to duel, they have Ogre sitting there. They have to do his burst, but I guess they want to go.
TP here, I think that was a bit of a mistake to while he was getting out of there right away. Heel's going down, Sky gets wrecked immediately. Heavy is super low. We got QO with this BKB running in here, and he's taking names. He's got to get out of here though, now. I think he might be taken out here, yeah. Very nice to get at least.
Yeah, they're going to get another duel.
Oh, man. That is so big. Very nicely done by Forev. He's playing great all game. And now Razor's got the Blink on JYU.
There's no mana. He's dead.
Yeah. Blink coming in, one hit, and he goes down.
Triple kill for Forev this fight.
Huge fight here for MVP. Getting a bunch of kills, getting the tower. They kill actually all 5.
Yeah, all 5. And Forev now 4,700 golds to his name. Could get like, could even just, I don't know, he could get anything.
And he's winning so many duels.
Yeah, it's like 3rd duel win, I think, or 4th. 3rd, I think. Yeah, straight BKB.
Oh, man.
But yeah, like Kyo, he finishes Battlefield, they're like, alright, let's go for a push, and he got a huge crit with everybody stacked up. So he got instantly everybody at like 10% HP. And it was like this cleanup.
Yeah. And you know what? If you look at this lineup for POKERFACE, they got Invoker at the top for net worth. They're putting a lot of eggs in one basket with that. They get that guy. They got Ember Spirit, but then look at the other 3. They just got, you know, Elder Titan super poor, like you mentioned before, and then the 2 supports not doing much. And if you look at MVP Phoenix, they have just so much damage. All 3 of their members that are going to do a ton of damage there, just all really high up there in net worth. They're just doing really well in this game.
Yeah, and there's another duel going on, but yeah, like Yules, he didn't use his BKB, so he's not going to get the duel win.
But
they're really...
He's like... He was like still going in for the kill. He wasn't running even away.
Actually, his BKB is in the
he can get caught now as well here. And
that was a little bit.
Yeah.
That was overextension.
Bit of a mistake. Getting caught out there.
His teammates were not there, and he didn't BKB in time, so he got duels. He got duels, and he's like, what do I do now?
Well, we could see Roche. We see a lot of pings going down here.
Yeah, they used the Necro book. They got 2 pace. It's time to Roche.
Just ward up, get the Roche. Pretty easy here.
Yeah. Resident is trying to farm up his Aghanim's. Kyo got his Helm of the Dominator now. I expect him to dominate a creep and work on stacking the Ancients. I really like this build on PA. Take a creep, stack the Ancients. That'll be free Roche for POKERFACE.
Yeah, that is their 2nd rush.
Yeah. Next one is going to be the one that nobody wants to give away.
Yeah. Again, JYU, he's had a bit of more trouble here farming at the mid game here.
Right, to be careful, but Racing is like, alright, come a little bit closer. He has a Yule, so he's okay.
March and Four have a deadly combo, but POKERFACE.
They're going to kill because BKB, he doesn't care, he's going to fight.
Yeah, Beal's coming down here. There's the BKB. The Sunstrike coming in here, and the creep as well, but there's the duel onto Sky. Sky will go down, and the follow-up here onto Febby. He's so low. One more jump will do it. Oh, no, they're not going to go in. They're going to run away now. Follow-up here with Invoker, and Ember Spirit going to be able to take him down. March is on the run as well, and he's going to be in a bit of trouble here. Ice Path as well.
March is he's probably going to die here. Can you take someone with him? Nope.
No, not quite. So pretty good turnaround there by POKERFACE, actually.
Yeah, they only get a Bane. They lose their 2 cores just for a Bane. That's a problem, like when they have a Bane, you have a BKB. What is BKB? BKB is not guaranteeing anything. And if Ogre is not around to stop the Phoenix Grip, they have nothing. They don't have much stop it. They need Juice to. But Juice, it's very difficult for him to be in a good position without putting himself in then.
Yeah, it's hard. Nice combo here. They have caught Raisin.
Yeah.
That's for sure. There's the triple cast on Tefebi doing a lot of damage, but he'll be just fine.
It's like a slap. Like, you want to kill me?
Take this.
Yeah. Q going for a basher next. Okay, MP went for a BKB. BKB is I mean, they have Ogre, that's it. That's all. The Ogre just use damage, but. I don't know. I guess they want to make sure they can actually fight. Like, it doesn't need to be too worried about his positioning. But again, like, you can still get the ult. He's gonna go for it.
He's going for it. That's for sure. Huge crit coming in. The Zeus ult as well.
Yeah, but there's a duel here.
down.
I want to make sure, secure the duel win.
Yeah. Got the duel. Is there a follow-up here? I think there is, possibly. JYU's going in, though. He wants it. He's doing a lot of damage. Forb getting really low. A couple more hits will do it. He's going to try to go for it. Here he goes. He gets it.
Oh, but he's going to... Okay,
yeah, double cast. He goes down. And back there, Kuo's going down as well.
Yeah, he killed Jakiro.
And you know what? I didn't even realize that, but the Aegis was on Ember Spirit, so he was going super far, and he didn't even care if he died.
No, it's only March against everybody.
Yeah, it's March and a sad Ogre Magi in the back who's just going to run, possibly.
He could possibly kill JYU if he doesn't. He doesn't.
Oh!
He's gonna kill. Okay, he wants.
Try to secure an MP, but no. Necronomicon is doing a bunch of damage, and there we go. MP's able to pick up the kill.
That's 4 for 2. Very, very, very big win for POKERFACE here.
Yeah, they're really taking this game. They've won 2 really big team fights here in the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, Aegis did a lot too. Allowed the Ember to really go deep without any being worried about dying.
Yeah.
And yeah, Q again using BKB, but like when it runs out, like, it's so easy for them to control him. Jakiro has a Yules, they have a Bane, there's an Elder Titan too, they have a lot of lockdown. So it's pretty difficult for him to find a good fight. I think he has to be much more, he has to be very, very careful how he uses his BKB. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to do anything. They need to be ready to stop the Fiend's Rip too. Otherwise, even if he finds an opening, Bane is going to stop it. So yeah, Basher is up on the PA. It seems like Ember Spirit is going for Linkens, maybe? Yeah, I think he's going for Linkens next. Yeah. He doesn't want to get dueled. He's not this kind of player. He doesn't want to the 1v1, man.
He needs his teammates to back him up. Oh, and look at this. Big smoke coming up here through the jungle. I think Forov's going to get way caught out here.
Yeah, seems so.
I think he's beginning to realize now, but he's already used. Yeah, no, there's the ice path. I mean, goodbye.
5 minutes smoke just for friends. All right, guys. Like, relax.
Like, Jesus, come on. Like, what did I ever do to you? I mean, I guess I did beat you up 1v1 a bunch of times, but outside of that, look at that XP drop.
Yeah, man, they're quite a lead now. All of a sudden, it's the other way around. These last 2-3 fights, and the POKERFACE were winning pretty handily. Yeah, the Eels on Febby too. So
okay, Lincoln is completely Iron Spirit. Nice Yules here. But oh, look at the crits there.
Double crits, like, get out of here.
He's trying to set something up there. Here we go with the Bloodlust. I mean, 4885, goodbye to you as well. Sunstrike will come down, a ton of damage here.
It is Macropyre too, so...
Oh my god. So much damage, and here we go. Ember Spirit.
Mars doing a lot of damage, man. Oh, he BKBs. I don't know. Juice goes down in the meantime. Yeah, Mars is in trouble.
Yeah. March, it looked like he was doing okay, but now he's in trouble. Big follow-up here. Febby coming back as well. And another pretty good fight here for POKERFACE, I have to say.
Yeah, like Titan was not... I think Titan brought back.
Yeah, because he did die.
Yeah.
He was the guy that got double crit.
Yeah, he's like, alright, like, I didn't even see PA and I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they also don't have detection for the Invoker. Every time he just gets away with Ghost Walk. It's not supposed to happen.
Yeah, they have to have an answer for that. I mean, it can only happen so many times before they realize, like, okay, this actually can't happen again.
Yeah, and he's starting to get a really high level. He's level 20, so he can walk around in Ghost Walk. And he has Necro 3 as a Hex. He can solo kill anybody he finds. Even PA is going to die if he chains everything correctly. There's a DD with no Roshan yet. Roshan responding, and we'll see. We don't know yet. We'll know in a minute. And Alotazim maybe going for a Hex himself. So we're going to have double Hex. Double Hex, Bane. They have a lot of lockdowns. It's getting very difficult for MVP. They need a Q to focus more on getting like big items now.
Yeah.
I think Abyssal is going to be a key item. Be able to just jump to Bane, just get done with it. I think if Bane dies, then Q is much safer. But it needs to get the Bane.
Triple cast, Bloodlust here, into smoke. But look at this, POKERFACE is waiting for it.
Yeah, now he's like, okay, ultis to get the vision. Are they gonna get the Bane? Alright,
oh, the duel right onto Sky. Bane will go down, no grip here.
Kiro goes down too, so POKERFACE cannot fight, they have to go back.
Yeah, they need to go back. It looks like MP is on the run here. Should be going down.
And again, no. Okay, they got the vision.
Yeah. This time they realized they needed it. And getting a good kill here. They take down 3 of POKERFACE.
Yeah, POKERFACE was waiting for them. They wanted to catch someone, but they run into a smoke. Defensive smoker, I'd say. They got destroyed. Indie warding. He's gonna do it here too.
Yeah.
Nope.
Should.
Oh,
yep,
sorry.
There's one.
Ooh, look at the duration, man.
Oh, they find the other one too. Nice. Oh, look at this timing. Roshan coming up.
Yeah, Roshan's gonna come up now. Yeah, he's like, alright.
Yeah.
And they can get it very quick. They have a very good line approach. Look at the damage.
Oh, God. Triple Bloodlust, and you got QO.
Yeah,
Fora just doing a ton of damage as well.
Yeah, he's already got 84 damage from the duel, so it's basically a free MKB.
It's unreal.
I think Jawai is gonna. Whoa.
Kyo gets the kill, and here we go. Zusel's coming out here. 485 going down really quickly here. Not quite able to take down.
I think they could have stole the Aegis pretty easily if 485 didn't miss the Ice Path. He just uses the Ice Path on Roshan. There is no way they can pick it up, and JOE can just Remnant in, pick it up, Remnant out. No problem. I mean, they didn't have much time to think it through and plan it. Roshan was dying so fast.
So that was the third rush, right?
Yeah, that was the third rush. There's a cheese on someone or somewhere. Yeah.
Looks like it's on Razor.
Yep. No, I think it's the best. Yeah. Aegis not as good on him anymore, and PA always gets grips, clean grips. So she needs the Aegis.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And Ian again just rewarding stuff on his own. He has time to attack 3 times as a Deuce. That's how long the true sight from a Lightning Bolt lasts.
Yeah, look at the spike back on XP after that fight.
Yeah, they got a lot. It's like 2 fights. Like 2 fights they got in a row. Doing their way, and they got the Roshan. So now again, like they kind of threw away some of the lead, but now they got it back. And he's gonna allow. Okay, Q has his Titanic. So it's gonna be very difficult to kill now. If they don't kill him during the Fiend's Grip, he's gonna just heal back to full life. And that is if they can even get a long duration Fiend's Grip. So looking good for MVP if they can keep it up.
Yeah. And they got these really hard-hitting guys. I mean, on the other side of things, we do have Invoker and Ember Spirit still doing pretty well for POKERFACE, but they just can't get out when the fight starts. And they need to have an engagement go their way. Like, they need to initiate.
Yeah, but
possibly grab QO, Fiend's Grip or something. I mean,
I think they need they need JYU to initiate. Like if you have his vision, just send the spirit, get the vision, then you can slider face, searing chain, and then they can follow up with Sunstrike, Echo Stomp, Earth Splitter, everything, and they can just get kills from a long distance without being harm's way. So
difference, in the last 2 fights is that MVP is the one engaging.
Exactly.
They're the ones getting the initiation, and it's really working out for them.
Now they have the Aegis and Q, so they can just safely siege. POKERFACE doesn't really want to go in because they have an Aegis on Q, and if they don't Fiend's Grip him, they can't kill him. But if they use Fiend's Grip, he has an Aegis and doesn't kill.
It's really rough. They get the range racks.
They still have Aerostorm running, but probably they're gonna try to delay it. It's gonna be okay. All right, that's
oh man!
Just
jump straight forward. He's not quite able to take down 485.
There's a duel on MP. MP's gonna do down.
Yep, and MP goes down right away. Not able to do much here. QO, he's still got that Aegis, and he crits before he dies.
He still has the Aegis too, so
yeah.
And he's gonna get out. That's safely, maybe safely.
Well,
Aegis relaxed.
Even when he dies.
He's gonna die a second time, though. He might, maybe, I don't know. We'll see how the crits go.
Well, March is turning around. He's got the BKB.
Oh, JYU has to be careful.
Kyo's actually turning around. He's going in for this one. No crit, though.
They're getting damage. They gotta go back, dude. They're gonna have. Out of the storm, they're gonna run out soon.
Oh, man. Kyo's going in.
Oh,
takes down 2. Huge crits here. Buybacks coming in. 3 members so far. March. Maybe overextending a bit here. Kyo has realized that he's got to get out.
MVP playing lottery, man. Between Ogre Mega and Phantom Assassin.
The crits.
The crits, the multicast, man. You're not going to be safe from everything. Again, big cleave with the crit. He can even get in the Abyssal now if he wants to. He's going to keep for buyback.
They are not letting up on this chase.
They really want him, man.
It would be huge to take out QO right now. We do have 4 up here still.
He has BKB though. He's gonna.
He's going in.
Yeah, there's no.
4 up comes as well. Huge crits coming in again.
Oh, 4 up's taking a ton of damage though.
Yeah, 4 up might go down. Maybe he doesn't even because of the Yules. He turns around. Multicast as well, and QO is wrecking face over here.
Is he gonna crit?
Oh! Gets the bash.
I mean, come on. There is like multicast, bashes, crits.
QO is amazed and shocked himself.
He's like, all right, I got it.
Yeah, MVP's really running away with this game
at
this point. I mean, 5.8k gold.
POKERFACE chasing this far was a mistake, and now they have the Abyssal and the QO. And Abyssal and Hyperstone, man.
Yeah, no big deal.
Actually, I really like this choice from QO to go for Assault Cuirass because he doesn't have armor now because of the Aerial Titan. So he's going to allow him to fix that problem, but it's going to be much more difficult to pick up. Look at that attack speed, man.
Yeah, he's solo killing that tower.
He's going to get Chris now, it's for sure. Actually, no, wait. There's a Curse on 4F, so I guess he's not going Assault Cuirass. He's going to go Maelstrom, maybe? I think his thought was maybe to get an AC, but Forever is getting it. He's going to get the Mjolnir instead, and it's going to be a second lane of Rax. And
oh, this is almost not possible to come back.
Oh,
wow, well, hold that thought. Raisin taking a lot of damage. March,
though. Might die, maybe?
I think
he has.
Oh, he's so crits. Close. Look at those crits, man. And March coming in here as well. He's doing the follow-up damage as well. And QO wakes up, he does a bunch of damage, gets the crit.
Towers can't hit him.
Ember Spirit's the only one alive. I think this might be game here.
Yeah, like 2 lanes, you don't come back from 2 lanes down against this kind of lineup.
And you don't come back from 3 lanes down as well.
No, I mean, they're just running like all of a sudden like the game. Oh, cool. GG.
GG. Well played by MVP Phoenix.
Yeah, all of a sudden they blew the game away. 1 pick on MP, like just he gets 1 duel on the key hero, and then they can. POKERFACE cannot fight anymore. They're strong as 5, but they need to initiate first. I think this is where it came down to. First team to initiate wins the fight.
Well, guys, we're gonna go to a quick break. for the second game between MVP Phoenix and PokerFace. Don't go anywhere.